Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to flush mount an RX lift rack in ECDesign. So first off, we'll go ahead and just make a simple room here. And we'll go ahead and change the floor material to something that's more industrial, concrete 2. You can take a look at that in 3D and look around. There's nothing special in here. So we'll go ahead and go to our objects and scroll down to the hunter section, down in lift racks, and I'll go ahead and use an RX12A flush mount, drag that into our scene. We'll switch back over to 3D view and see that it doesn't exactly look correct. So I'll show you how to make a small pit to put that in. I'm going to go ahead and move my camera over now so I don't have to keep going back and forth. So I'm going to go to rooms and I'm going to scroll in a little bit. I'm going to draw a new room that's around our lift rack. Now it doesn't have to be exact. We can go back in and adjust the walls after we're done with the drawing of it. I'm going to go in and I'm going to select a wall and I'm going to change, first off I'm going to turn off use baseboard. I'm going to change the thickness of the wall to 1 inch. I'm just going to go around and do that for the other 3. Turn off baseboard, 1 inch thick, bottom one, and then the other side. Alright, so we're going to go ahead now and we're going to set the floor height to -11 inches, and I'm going to click hide walls. Now I'm going to go back into the 3D view and take a look around, and there we see our pit. Now obviously it needs some work, but that's the basics. So I'm going to exit out of 3D view. We'll go ahead and pick a wall and just drag it in close to the edge of the rack, and do that for the other side. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and change my floor material. Don't want tiles, I want industrial concrete 2 so it matches. Now I'm going to go to custom objects and we're going to make a custom, it's called a custom floor shape, but we're going to make this the yellow stripes along the side. I'm going to drag that in, scroll out a little bit, and change the thickness and the length. And again, this is going to take a little bit of fiddling to get right, but to be honest, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to change my floor material. I'm going to choose custom, or color, and I'm going to pick choose, change it to a nice yellow color, say OK, pick it out, and say use. So now that made the stripe yellow. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the thickness a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take that shape and I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to pull it over to the other side, put it in place, and I'm going to duplicate that and then rotate that, and we're going to make that our top yellow stripe. And you keep getting this pop-up that says combine shapes. You can say no at this point. Once you get everything set, you can say yes, and it will make one shape out of all your segments. You can also just tap the N on your keyboard to close that dialog box. So we're going to get that guy in place here. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Now we'll go ahead and duplicate that. Scroll out a little bit. Move that guy down to the bottom. Put him in place. Now we can go back to our 3D view and take a look at our new pit with its custom yellow border. Obviously you can spend a lot more time on doing this, but this is just a real quick example of how you can make a pit. Alright, that's it guys. Thanks.